we had about 12 hours. So after checking our bags into bag storage and trying to find out, this is one of the biggest airports in the world here. Oh my gosh, it's like 28 degrees here, freezing, because we weren't expecting to come here. So we flew from the west coast to the east coast. West coast is about mid 50s. Now here it's about 28 degrees. It is sunny, but it's so cold, it's freezing. We're gonna jump in this taxi over here, and it's gonna take us right downtown Rockefeller Center. Yeah, good over right. This is freezing here, but just a free delay. It's about 4 or 5 hours on layover here, and we're out of here, and then we'll come right back. Rockefeller Center. Right around the cab all day because it's such a warm in here. Yeah. Out there, it is so cold. These glasses are all fogged up. Yeah. So what's it like saying taxi? Actually in New York City. Cool. Inside of the cab in New York City, what's like, it's like a cage in here. He's gonna lock us down, can't get out.
Crime in New York City was very high in the 70s and 80s, so bulletproof partitions were put in all the cabs and lock boxes for the fares. The lock boxes were quickly removed as criminals started stealing the entire cab instead of just the cash. New York City is made up of 5 boroughs, or counties: Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, and Staten Island. We decided to go to Manhattan for the day. The first cab company in New York City started in 1897 with 12 electric cars. The cabs were originally painted yellow to make them easier to see from far away. There are now over 13,500 cabs, although Uber and Lyft and other companies such as those are making a big hit in the industry.
Our driver's been here, living here for about 25 years. Loves it. He's a regular old New Yorker. Loves New York. I think he's got a shirt on right now that says he loves New York.
New York City started as a Dutch trading post in 1624 and was named New Amsterdam. It came under British control in 1664 and was renamed New York after the Duke of York. New York City was the United States capital from 1785 to 1790. The ice skating rink opened on Christmas Day in 1936. It was put in as a temporary feature to draw in shoppers. During the off-season, it becomes an outdoor restaurant. Rockefeller Center consists of 19 buildings, including the original 14 Art Deco buildings commissioned by the Rockefeller family. Construction began in 1931 and was completed in 1939. They tower over the areas between 5th and 6th Avenue and 48th and 51st Street. FAO Schwartz is America's oldest toy store. It opened in Baltimore in 1862 and moved to New York City in 1870.
film NBC News every day, and I saw the crowd in the morning news there. They're showing the Olympics right now behind us. Nintendo, their downtown stores there if you're a gamer. And now we're on our way for some good New York pizza and New York beer. It is a crispy 26 degrees. Oh goodness, it's cold here.
Yeah, they said it feels like 19.
Yeah.
That's correct.
New York City pizza. Some of the best pizza around. That's what it's known for. $2.50 downtown, like 1 block away from Rockefeller Center. 1 block.
Roy Bean was a saloon owner in Texas who was appointed Justice of the Peace. He held court in his saloon, patrons were made jurors, and the jurors had to buy drinks during recesses. He basically made his own laws and was kind of a criminal. But the burgers and beer were great. St. Patrick's Cathedral began building in 1858. Due to lack of funds followed by the Civil War, building was paused from 1860 to 1866. The church opened in 1879.
New York City. Some of this art here is just absolutely amazing. Look at that. We're on our way to Central Park. I gotta stop and look. Louis right there in front of Louis Vuitton.
The Plaza Hotel opened in 1907 facing the pond of Central Park. It consists of 282 hotel rooms and 181 condos. Over the years, it's been home to many celebrities and is one of the most used filming locations in the city.
It's the first time for both of us. And we're gonna go down into the park. There we go. Right on down. Right on down into the park. So we're officially inside Central Park. How does it feel, Susan?
Oh, it feels good. Central Park is 843 acres in Manhattan, but it's only the 5th largest park in the city. It was first opened to the public in 1858 and completed in 1876.
Place I always wanted to see and go. One day I'd like to jog around this whole thing. It's massive. But as you can see today, how cold it is here. My fingers are frozen. Look how red they are. Some tape so people don't get hurt. But this is Central Park. You probably recognize that bridge over there. It's in a lot of movies. And the Plaza Hotel is right there. Okay, here we go. First US subway. Yeah. And this one here, we're right downtown. If you look right here, we're right downtown. Oh, Starbucks. I could be anywhere. Okay. Now I just switched to Jamaica. That's where we're headed. That should take us right to the airport, Jamaica Center. We don't know what a New York subway looks like. Sometimes what they do is they get hockey and they play hockey down this thing sometimes.
Although the subway system was first proposed in 1869, it wasn't until a blizzard in 1888 convinced a lot of people that there were benefits to the underground transit system. It started running in 1904, and it now has 472 stations.
I wonder what it looked like the New York subway system. That's how massive it is. We're down here, here's Staten Island. Pretty amazing. That's a lot of damn digging. They take 1, 5s, 10s, 20s, and counterfeit 50s. If you want to see what a New York City subway card looks like, that's in the back. And at the front, all the terms of agreement there. Put the greenbacks in. That's not an Argentine dollar or a euro. Okay, so you get on there. Here we go. New subway system. That's it. Boom, I'm through. Let's go. Here's going through the subway. Oh, a blocker! No. Subway system. Hello! You have any weed? That's just a good joke. Come on. He was like, yeah, I got some over here. Well, we're officially on the subway. This was a nice little day of laying over. Took a taxi in, taking the subway back. The layover in New York City. You need 8 to 12 hours and you can have a really great time. A lot of fun. I wouldn't suggest coming in winter, it's really damn cold, but I would, summer might be a little better. And so, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.